And we're live.
All right, what's up, guys? Hey, this is episode what? What episode are we on? Episode five?
Cinco.
Episode 5, DTV Fit Podcast.
What's up, my
Me
boy?
and Matt are back. Me and my co-host Matt are back. I'm Chuck Roche. This is my man Matt, and today we're gonna be going over the body types. Okay, there's 3 different body types. You've got ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. And we're going to go over those body types. We go over the different type of nutrition plans for those body types and different type of workouts for those body types. All right, cool. So let's kick this off. All right, can we go to that graph real quick?
This one right here
Yeah, that one's good.
with the 3 bodies.
Yeah, with the 3 bodies. That one's perfect.
Oops, sorry.
All right, where are we at? All right, so let's take a look at this. See the first diagram, all right? So that's an ectomorph, all right? That guy, you got a nice skinny guy, nice skinny girl right there, narrow hips and clavicles, small joints, twist ankles, thin build, stringy muscular bellies, long limbs, all right? So basically a skinny person, somebody
A lanky one.
Yep, a lanky one, somebody who's got a tough time actually packing on like muscle or whatever else not,
Hard gainer.
So, they're just naturally lean. They can eat whatever they want. They're that person you always say, "Oh my God, you ate a whole pizza and you didn't gain a pound."
Yeah.
That's an ectomorph. Okay, so let's go to the next one. So next we got the meso. All right, so we got wide clavicles, narrow waist, thinner joints, and long, round, muscular bellies. All right, so these are the people that they have some muscle on them, but they're still lean. They're lean around their joints also, so they're very defined.
Like a Brad Pitt.
No, Brad Pitt is actually an ecto. So
cool.
An endo is more like, let's say like Mark Wahlberg.
Okay, cool.
Mark Wahlberg.
Nice.
All right, moving on, baby. All right, then we got the endo.
The endo.
The ones that are like, I have been on the paleo diet for a year now, and I'm gaining weight. I've been working out. I'm gaining weight. I am noticing nothing on the scale. I just keep getting bigger, keep getting bigger, keep getting bigger.
Nothing's happening.
My metabolism is shot. This is the end of the world. Endomorph. Blocky. Thick rib cage, wide, thicker joints, hip size wide or wider than clavicles.
And then it says short limbs cut off.
Short limbs. Short limbs.
Limbs.
Short
It's a short limb, not a long limb.
Short limbs. All right, so this is not the end of the world if you have that if you have that build. People like The Rock,
Beyonce, if you're a girl.
Beyonce, you're naturally thicker. That's okay. If you're eating correctly for that body type and you're working out correctly, you can look great because we live in a world right now where a lot of people like the bigger butts and the thicker hips and all that. So it's not the end of the world. You can look great. You just gotta kind of watch what you eat a little bit more.
Yeah. So why don't we talk about that a little bit, Chuck? Like
right.
for the 3 body types. Let's start with Mikey. What do we have on the first one? We have the
ectomorph.
Let's talk about like an ectomorph.
So you got the ectomorph. All right. So let's say you roll into Uncommonly Driven at Southside. That's the name of my spot at Southside. That's the name of my studio at Southside. And I actually had one of these guys the other day. He's so ectomorphs naturally their build is naturally good for like marathon runners. You know what I'm saying? Like fast marathon
distance
runners, also
athletes,
even just 5Ks, people who just could go fast. All right. So I had somebody in on Monday, a new client, and he wants to pack on some more muscle. So what I want him to do is I actually want him to double up on his carbohydrates. You know what I'm saying? Because I want him to double up on his carbs and I want him to consume more calories. Yep. All right. So I want him to double up on his carbs and even double up on his protein and keep the veggies about the same, keep the fat about the same. That way he's getting more than enough calories in him. Okay. So
and where those calories are coming from too, right? You get fats and carbohydrates mostly.
But so here's the thing. I still want him to eat healthy.
Protein, carbohydrates.
I don't want him doubling up on the pizza. Because food is still fuel. People always say, Chuck, you can eat whatever you want because you work out 3 hours, 4 hours a day. Yeah, but it's still fuel. So with that being said, let's say he comes in. Let's give him a nice little meal for the day. All right, so first thing in the morning, he's allowed to eat right away. No intermittent fasting for this guy, okay? So first thing in the morning, I would recommend instead of like 1 cup of oatmeal, 2 cups of oatmeal.
Yep.
All right. instead of like egg whites, have 3 eggs with the yolk. You want those calories in there, and a cup of blueberries, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
3 hours later, have yourself. I always do the snacks the same size for everybody.
Yeah.
Have yourself a handful of almonds and maybe a whole fruit and apple. Lunch. All right. So you could have that sandwich, but make sure it's on like Ezekiel bread. Not one slice, but 2 slices.
Yeah.
You get 2 slices.
Enjoy it.
And double that meat.
Yeah. Nice grilled chicken sandwich using the Ezekiel bread.
You could double up on that
Fire.
meat. Okay. All right. But, we always got to think about when his workout is. Okay. So let's say he worked out with me because he did around 9 a.m. All right. And he woke up and ate breakfast around 7 a.m. So he worked out with me around 9 a.m. Good thing to have after that would be a protein smoothie. All right. Instead of 1 scoop, 2.
Double it.
Double it up. But I still recommend the smooth, like a meal replacement powder when you go in that direction.
Gotcha.
So definitely still want to consume those simple proteins after a workout and simple sugars after a workout. So that's when the smoothie will be in there. Afternoon time frame, whole fruit and some almonds or some almond butter on an apple. I still want them to go in the right direction with the food. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And then dinner, you don't have to watch your carbs for dinner time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I have some quinoa,
chicken, piece of grilled chicken,
some grilled
broccoli.
chicken, some lean steak, whatever. Plenty of green vegetables.
Yes.
And
fibers,
there's your meals for the day. But you still want to eat about 5 to 6 times a day.
Right.
Something every 3 hours.
Right. And the size too, obviously, like we were saying with snacks, especially.
And from there, I would have the person keep a food log for the first 2 weeks and see where the direction is going. Are you gaining weight? Are you losing weight? And from there, I would make some adjustments. Okay. And then, okay, so add a sweet potato to your meal. You're not gaining, add a sweet potato, some good carbs. So that's good for the ecto, right?
Absolutely.
He wants to pack on some muscle.
Absolutely.
All right.
So then we have our ecto. Let's move on. We're going to hit the mesomorph next.
So now I'm a mesomorph. I can gain and lose weight. I'm pretty lean. Though I do train hours a day, but I've always been pretty lean ever since I first started working out.
Yeah.
So the thing is with that, this is good for actors because they could gain, lose, and engage in different roles. Who played Batman? What's his name? Christian Bale. Christian Bale. What was that one movie he did where he went down?
Yeah. American Dallas Buyers Club, or no.
That was
Matthew. That was Matthew.
He's also a
mezzo.
the same type.
Yeah. I forgot. I know exactly what you're talking about. Where he was crazy, kind of.
Oh yeah, it was so good. He played like the psychopath.
Yes. American Psycho.
No, he was pretty lean for that. American Psycho was like his first one. This is like.
So I know there's I forget the name of the movie that he's in, but he turned into like a fatso.
Yeah, he's got it, man. He could go any direction.
Yeah.
Man. And so endos are kind of blessed, but yet you need a balanced meal. All right. So there's no doubling up on anything when you're an endo. You want an even amount of carbohydrates, healthy carbohydrates, sweet potatoes, quinoa, stuff like that.
Brown rice.
Maybe some Ezekiel bread, healthy amount, 1 slice, not 2. And you want a normal portion of protein. Okay. You don't want to double up on that either. And you have as much veggies as you want. All right. So basically we can do the same direction that we did for the other person, but we got to cut everything in half. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As in turn, we were doubling everything for.
But let's say this person wants to lose weight for a while. All right. So then we wipe out the carbohydrates. You know what I'm saying? Right. Triple up on the veggies.
Yep.
And they're going to lean down pretty damn fast.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they can have fun with their diet too. So basically same idea as the other thing, but just not as much portions. If this person wants to bring down their weight, lean up a little bit, all you got to do is wipe out some of the carbohydrates. I would not, maybe just stop eating your carbs. Don't eat carbs after a certain time.
Right.
I know when I want my abs to pop in the summertime, like I'm not eating carbs past 6 p.m.
Right.
And you drop some intermittent fasting into there and boom, you're good.
Yep. Absolutely.
And as that intermittent fasting could be anywhere from 12 to 16 hours. Got it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. So from your last meal of the day to your first meal of the day. Drop a workout in there, you're on fire. All right, what's next? Mesomorph. Endomorph. Endo. All right.
The big boys.
Big boys. All right. Does everybody see the pictures of The Rock with his pancakes?
Yes.
That's his cheat day. All right. Other than that, and then The Rock always posts something about when he's eating all the sushi rolls.
Cookies.
He loves his cookies, man.
Yeah.
He calls it the cookie train.
Yeah.
The Rock really watches what he eats the rest of the week. He gives himself a cheat day, and he still basically does like a cheat meal for those days.
Right.
But he really watches what he eats. And his carbohydrates, I don't know for him, but I always recommend first thing in the morning. Still has to be a healthy, and it's still got to be like a normal portion. So like in the morning, maybe some
Would oatmeal?
Oatmeal, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Normal size of oatmeal. The thing is, this body type has a tough time digesting that stuff. So it's fuel, but I would do it in the beginning of the day so it's burnt by the end of the day.
Exactly. And you have it for even just walking like in daily life, just for that energy is within your body.
And there's more. So this is like, so people like this body type, and they always say, person with this body type, this is where the keto diet can really help out with somebody this body type, right? The keto, a healthy keto diet. And then you still have like a handful of blueberries with that and stuff like that when your blood sugar's low. Problem is that the gut has a tough time breaking down all that stuff. And it just stays there. It just stays there.
Yeah.
You know, this person looks at a slice of pizza, they gain weight. So basically the carbohydrates are wiped out. Protein is doubled and vegetables are doubled and the fat is doubled.
Right.
So this is basically going into a keto diet or an Atkins diet.
Right. And a lot of people I feel like will confuse like when if we say fat, meaning good fats, like we're talking avocado.
Yeah, avocados. We're talking
nuts,
like
obviously.
What if you're an endo that doesn't like avocado? What's like a supplement?
you can
like
do
for healthy
coconut
fat.
oils. You can drop coconut oils in with something. I drop it into smoothies. It's good for your
if
hair.
If you're sauteing,
I see what you're saying.
you get olive oil, obviously.
Yeah, olive oil is not too bad, man. It's just you don't want to overdo it. You know, it's a myth that olive oil is so bad, but it's not too bad for you.
No,
you know?
definitely not.
You got to keep away from that canola crap. You know, all that stuff.
Olive oil, I think is the best.
Yeah.
It's the best.
I love olive oil.
Yeah,
Taste wise,
healthy triglycerides as well
Mhm.
in there. Not to get too deep into the science with it, but
extra virgin.
yeah, exactly. But but yeah.
All right, a good training plan for this. So we got workouts.
Yep.
Workouts for this. So obviously the ecto, unless you're a marathon runner, you could basically wipe out the cardio. Don't wipe it out, but do a more slow, steady.
Right.
cardio.
Yeah, like maybe like
strong.
Stairmaster.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not going to be as strong of a focus in
Yeah,
your training.
it's not
regimen.
really a huge focus.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right.
Now, the meso hit training is great for a meso. You know, so your cardio could be going machine to machine. You know, and the endo is like you kind of want to up that. You know, every other day get at least like at least 320 calories burnt in a session of cardio. You know, at least, which is usually around 2.5 miles. So whatever, at least 30 minutes of cardio every other day into your training program. And we all know that, resistance training is like a permanent fat burn because the muscle's got to repair. It takes calories to make it repair. And I recommend for all of these guys, plenty of water, at least a gallon a day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, this is my opinion. It's not a fact, but it's got to be a fact. The more water you drink, the faster your metabolism, because your body's got to work to push it through. You know what I'm saying? So the more water you drink, the faster your metabolism. Okay. So if I'm peeing all day, it means my body's working, which means I'm burning calories. So the more water you drink, the faster your metabolism.
You're making me drink water right now.
Yeah, I'm going to have a sip too.
Yeah.
A little bottle.
Where's my bottle? Damn it.
Your body has to work. So that's my opinion. I've looked up things. People say it's not true. People say, working out first thing in the morning, doing cardio isn't going to speed up your metabolism. My opinion is it will. I think working out in the morning first thing does speed everything up. That's my opinion.
I agree with
They're
you
saying
there.
science has proven this, science has proven that. It's my opinion that it does. Because I know when I do train first thing in the morning, I am leaner. My body's working the rest of the day. It's my opinion. But if you're gonna do a little sleigh session first thing in the morning, I have slay that body first thing in the morning. I believe by the end of the day, you're burning more than the guy who works out at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree too. Because then if you think about it too, you work out in the beginning of the day, then you have the rest of the day, you're moving, whether it's walking around your office or all around your house, if you're working from home, just anywhere, just going out to the grocery store.
Yeah.
So I got mine in this morning, actually, at the edge.
I just did some cardio. Nice. I just did some cardio this morning. I did some standing ab. I did 100 standing ab wheels, and I actually did the spin bike today. That's what I did this morning. I did a nice little HIIT workout during lunch.
Love it.
6 mile HIIT workout with the dogs.
Peace.
Oh,
complete
Dogs.
beast.
It was nice. All body weight today, though.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of body weight recently.
Yeah, and I think our next workout we're talking about, we're
A nice little circuit, nice little hit.
Nice little hit circuit. So we'll have that coming out for you guys pretty soon.
Yeah.
Next week, I think we're gonna
be
schedule
doing
that one in.
We enjoy doing the hits for you guys because you know what it is. It's everything all in one. It's constant movement.
You get the most bang for your buck. Really.
We're about to change it to DTV hit.
Yeah, right.
I like that.
Hitness.
High intense interval training.
It's my favorite personally too, because you're bored. You can't get bored, and it is such a mental war, and I love
even
that.
When I'm doing it alone, it's a mental war.
Oh, I think that's even harder.
What I really kind of enjoy about it most too is like on Tuesdays and Thursdays for me, it's my active recovery and conditioning day. So the hit workouts are perfect. Body weight. There's no really eccentric load coming down on me. In terms of keeping in mind muscle repair.
See, you and me are like the opposite. I'm like hit every day, and I'm like 2 to 3 days a week of like
traditional
legs and shoulders. With like the nice control. I do love that training though. Don't get me wrong. I love it. It does something for my brain. I love the mind muscle connection. It's so good. I love it. It's just when you're busy, you gotta squeeze it in when you can. So I gotta balance it out. Maybe being an ultra runner right now, the most important focus for me is getting in plenty of hard cardio.
Yeah.
At least an hour and a half to 2 hours a day. So that's my focus because I got Miami 100. I got a few
coming up in September.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, we're all going.
Yeah,
hell yeah, we are.
It'll be exciting. That'll be an epic
drone
vlog.
flying over me while I'm visible.
Dude, you have no idea. I'm gonna be following you the whole time.
That's gonna be dope.
Jakey's gonna be there too. He's got to follow Jakey.
We'll have 2 drones. I'll bring both of them.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
So I wanna talk to the endos out there.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world, man. It's some of the best looking actors and actresses are endos. You got to kind of have some discipline in your life with that. You have to have that discipline. Beyonce, so many people love her.
Yeah.
Who else did we say was?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. What about that one guy?
Christian Bale. We were talking about.
Bale. No, Christian Bale's a.
He's a actor. Yeah.
We were saying what's his name? He played in.
I got you on.
I got it right here. All right, don't mean to go on the cell phone while I'm on the podcast. I already pulled it up. Where's his name at?
Chris Pratt, Beyonce, Shakira, Marilyn Monroe, Batman, Ben Affleck, Jonah Hill, Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Hudson, Zach Efron,
Tom Hardy.
Bane.
Yep, Bane.
Big boy. Got traps that touch his earlobes.
Oh yeah. And the thing is, a lot of the great heavyweight bodybuilders are endos.
Yeah.
A lot of them. Did you know that Ronnie Coleman is an ecto though?
Wow.
That's insane.
Yes.
What?
Crazy.
Yep.
What?
So I learned that from Arnold Schwarzenegger's book. It's basically the Bible of bodybuilding. Somebody stole it from me. I got a new one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but he went over the body types in that book. And that's when I first learned about him. And that was a long time ago. I got that book. And that's when I first learned about him. About 2 years ago, I did all my nutrition programming for the body types. So if you still have a tough time deciding what you are, I have a questionnaire.
Yes.
I got a questionnaire. You can hit me up on commonlydriven@gmail.com. Be like, Chuck, send me that questionnaire. And we could get chat and I can hook you up with meal plans and some guidance on how to get to where you want to get to. And then we got the hybrids. So let's put it this way. A mesomorph marries an ectomorph.
I
think
think
they have a hybrid.
That's what technically my dad and mom are.
Yeah. So, you just have a hybrid. So it's kind of like you got to just play with that nutrition.
Damn, and figure out what works for you, basically.
Yeah.
So my wife, she's Italian. She's thicker down below, but very lean up above. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what would I do with her? She could basically eat whatever she wants, but maybe she's packing it on down below. So I would still say, watch what you're eating. Watch your carb ratio, watch your proteins. No doubling up on either of those. Keep your fats nice and lean, nice and small, about 30% olive oils. And I would say a workout focus would be on the legs. If she wanted to tone up there or whatever,
Absolutely.
Her legs are toned. She looks great, man. She's got that. She's got it going on, man.
She's got it.
She's got it going on. She does train a lot.
Shout out to
she does her yoga. She does her running. She does a HIIT workout with me twice a week. So my baby's got it going on. So if she wanted to focus, but she doesn't need to. You know what I'm saying? But you do have those body types where they're thicker up above. Thinner up above or thicker down below. Thing is, you want your focus, not everything, to be on that part of your body.
Right.
So it's like
sometimes you kind of have to look at the region of the body that needs.
And there's certain exercise that might not help out with that. It's like deadlifts and things like that. It's just you might have to keep away from those. Maybe you got to do more.
You'll get too thick.
Yeah, body weight stuff. More like the bar method type workouts. Lengthening exercises.
Yep.
So stuff like that. Always
even yoga too. Yoga's great balance, great footwork. So to kind of tone up a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah.
I think that's it.
Anything else, my guy?
Loved it.
Love it. Love talking body types. Love talking working out. Love talking nutrition. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Downtime TV, DTV Fitness, Uncommonly Driven.
Yep. You guys can see the lower thirds are there for you guys. Uncommonly
right
DTV and DTV Matt.
Absolutely.
Love you guys.
While you're at it, love you
I'm
guys.
about to just change my name. I'm going to create another page. DTV Chuck.
Love it.
Because Uncommonly Driven, it's a mindset. It's not me.
It's like
it's also it's also I hate to say it. It's also my LLC. It's my brand. I patented it. So it's a mindset. And I like to do it because I like to, especially since I labeled myself as that, like my company or whatever. So I like to live my life that way, and that's what I push.
That's how we live now.
You do, bro.
So I got to create a DTV Chuck.
Love it.
Love that. Be on the lookout for
DTV
that.
Fit
And you have to go follow DTV Chuck.
Yeah. And be on the lookout for more guests. So we're going to be getting a lot more fitness instructors in. We got a therapist lined up. Hopefully next Friday she'll be coming in.
Yeah.
Just got a reminder. I got another girl coming in she's like the goddess of online training right now. She took advantage of the COVID thing. And she really took off with online training. I actually want myself and Matt to do a workout.
Ooh, that'd be great.
Designed by her.
Ooh.
Online. Yeah.
I love that.
And
just to see what that experience is like.
See what it's like.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be great.
It's pretty cool that we got that going on. We just want to explore all these different things. So it's like when we bring in a yoga instructor, I want to go do that yoga instructor class.
Yeah, we will.
I really want
like a fitness tour, summer fitness tour.
Yeah, that's what we're going to be bringing.
I really want you guys to see
fitness stops.
I really want you guys. I don't want anyone to think me and Matt are like workout guys. I want you guys to see us miserable.
Yeah. And uncomfortable. In certain settings that you guys usually don't do, like a Bikram hot yoga sesh.
Totally.
Exactly.
That would be
way out of the norm.
Maybe I do know. Maybe go hit up a cycle bar class.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah, dude.
There's a chain of spin studios, and it's not really. I don't know why a lot of people don't know about cycle bars. Like been around forever. They're like just as big as Soul Cycle.
Yeah, they've been around for a minute.
Pretty hot, man. Pretty hot. So
love it.
Do a cycle bar class. Let's get it on, baby.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's gonna be good stuff coming at you guys. Again, like, comment, subscribe, follow Downtime TV, DTV Fitness. You see us on the screen. It's right here below.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned, and we'll see you soon.
Peace.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.